Mk.II. Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're back in the Bf-109 E7 here today. This will be an early war fight. We'll be taking on the Hurricane Mk.II. In terms of guns and weapons that I'm carrying, I have two 7.92mm MG17 machine guns, and I also have two 20mm MG-FF-M cannons, and they are mounted on the wings. These were generally low velocity autocannons, but they were quite effective against air targets if you could get them on there, get them on target. Into the merge here with the Hurricane Mk.II, who's shooting only 303 rounds. Again, we're in the early war variants of these aircraft. After this round here, we'll switch from the 109 over to the Hurricane, and we'll have a go over there. I came into this fight, I climbed a little bit because I wanted to have that energy advantage. These World War II fights, they're really, I had to side slip there to avoid his 303 round as he went by. No rules here today, anything goes, head-ons, whatever, it's all good. But as I was saying, these World War II fights, they are very much about energy and converting gravitational to kinetic and so on. I mean, maneuvering in relation to your bandit is still important, but energy management seems to have a great deal to do with whether you're going to win or lose in these fights. Where'd he go? Got him here down low right in front of me. The Hurricane, generally, I'm not going to want to turn fight him. Being a Bf-109, I'm going to try to boom and zoom, vertical fight him if possible. But if I end up slow, it's probably not going to go well for me, let's just say that. That being said, this is shotgun, so I do expect a very good fight here, a close one. I'm going to do my best here. And almost got a high aspect shot there. He's going to reverse the turn. He wants that one circle. Remember, back then in World War II, they had no concept of one circle, two circle. The way they kind of distinguished different fighting kinds, or types I guess I should say, is you had turn fighters and you had energy fighters. The Spitfire being a good example of a turn fighter, and a 109 being a good example of an energy fighter. I'm trying to get those high aspect shots as he goes by, because every time I dive down, he turns away, right? That makes it difficult to get rounds on target. The best way to do that, in my opinion, is to intersect his flight path and shoot him high aspect as he goes by. If I can right here, hold on. Oh, we got him. I think a 20mm hit him there. Oh yeah, he ate that one. Look at that. Nice hit. I'm going to climb away. I don't know if this is a good idea. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. He hit me with 303s there. I did hit him. He hit me with some 303s, which didn't seem to do much to me. But I really had to, I guess, cash in energy to take that shot there that I did, and now I'm at a very similar energy state as him. So this is slightly problematic. He is constantly hitting me with 303s. Yep, definitely taking some hits here. I've got some oil leaking. I can see it on the windshield there. Trying to nose counter him here. So at this point, I'm stuck in this one circle fight with him. And he's doing a really nice job of staying back there. I'm just gonna try to squeeze him out in the front here. Now I definitely hit him with a very powerful 20mm round there, which really messed him up. But at this point, he's pumped enough 303 into me that I'm also pretty damaged here. You can see the windshield has more and more oil building up on it. It's a good thing these 303s don't do a whole lot of damage, or else I'd be very, very dead right now. The rear visibility out of this thing is not great, but it's because I have that armor headrest back there, which I think is kind of important. You know, I don't want to get shot in the back of the head. There he goes over top. Fairly neutral here. I'm going to pull up so we don't midair. And, yep. Oh, nice. Alright, man, I think he's had enough. I can see his engine slowing down. Yeah, I think he might have had enough. Pilot might be wounded here. Let's go ahead and finish this. If he's still in the fight at all. Yeah, he's banking right. Let's get some rounds on him here. Yeah, good. Oh yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I think he was pretty wounded there. Alright, and that is Splash 1 Hurricane Mark II, although you can see I'm pretty messed up too, so it's not like I dominated that fight at all. He put up a great fight. 303s can still be pretty deadly if that thing can get behind you and pump you for 20 minutes. Alright, so as promised, we are back in the Hurricane. Unfortunately, I'm now shooting the 303 rounds, which I really do not like. Time on target is just way too much. Let's go into the vertical here. He came in co-altitude with me. So I think we have very similar energy states in this scenario here. Took a couple of shots there, don't think I hit anything. Again, no restrictions in this fight. You can shoot head on, you can do whatever you want. Do what you gotta do to win. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna kick the left rudder here, see if we can get some rounds on him. Definitely hit his wing there, but he's okay. They just bounced off. He probably thinks it's raining or something. I missed there as well, but I do have him in a pretty decent situation here. Oh, careful not to midair. Oh, wow, that was probably pretty close. Look at that. He is falling out of the sky. He might be slightly low on energy. Or maybe he kind of stalled himself out. We'll follow him down. This is a 109 that's in deep trouble because we are at very similar energy states. Although he builds and retains energy better than I do. But I'm going to try to make sure that he can't do that by pumping him full 303 here. Nice. Good. Good hits there, although he seems fine. I don't see any leakage out of his aircraft. I'm going to pull up here before we black out. And we'll go into the vertical, try to maintain some sort of gravitational potential energy so we can convert that back to kinetic as needed. And we might have a head-on situation here as he pulls up. Yep. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me good, I think. Okay, looks like he's going into the vertical. We'll follow that. I'm mostly okay. Everything seems fine. Stay with him here. Yeah, he's in trouble now. Look at this. I'm on a 6 and we have similar energy states. Here we go. He is trying not to turn fight me. He really is. But he just doesn't have the energy to really do anything. He's going to try to go into the vertical. I'm going to follow that. I have the energy for it. Almost got him there. But yeah, once you can get the 109 to be kind of co-energy with you in the Hurricane, you can start turn fighting him and he's in huge trouble. My only problem now is how much 303 is it going to take to kill him. Just pumping him here. I don't think those are hitting. Get the proper lead. There we go. Those are definitely pumping him. Yep. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Alright, there you go. I probably shot the pilot there. Sometimes you get lucky, man. Alright, let's get you guys one more round. This is the 109 again. Hurricane down low. Once again, I've given myself the altitude advantage. And I'm just doing that by climbing before the merge. You know, he can do the same. But he won't be able to climb as much as me. Just, you know, we already talked about the 109 and the climbing ability and all that. I'm much better at that than him. And all of that is really a part of the pre-merge setup, you know, like you gotta build yourself turning room, get yourself an altitude advantage if you want it, figure it out so when you get to the merge, you have what you need to win. This will be head-on, I think. Oh, I don't think I hit him there. I don't know if he hit me in that head-on pass, but if he did, I didn't hear it, and I didn't feel it. Aircraft is fine. Again, those 303 rounds, notoriously bad round for air-to-air. There's still people in the comment section who like to defend them. There's a reason why they stopped using them and they went to the 20mm cannons, you know? And why the Americans chose not to use them. They went with the 50 cal. And the Germans didn't use the 303, you know? They had their own, I believe it's 12.9mm. Like, it's just not a good round. And you know how you know that? Because you have to constantly stay on target. If you need to stay on target for long amounts of time, time on target matters. And if you need a lot of it... Oh, that was close. If you need a lot of time on target to get a kill, it's not a good round. You know, sorry. That's just the way it is. 20mm, like 1 or 2 seconds on target, and I promise you, he's done. You know, that Hurricane is finished. Going on the vertical here to see if I can build some sort of energy advantage, but I don't think so. Yeah, I might have misread that one because he's climbing up here with me and I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Oh, I just slightly misread it, man. He has just enough energy to climb up here with me. And he actually had just a little more than me. Oh, yeah. Took some hits there, that's nice. Yep. Oh, whoa, nice. Okay, let's dive. So that was pretty nice, and if he had 20mm cannons, or even 50 cal, I bet you I'd be a lot more dead right now than I am. There's this saying that the 303, I think the Germans used to say this, or maybe it was the British, I don't know, but the objective is to fill him, I almost had him, to fill them with enough 303 that they get too heavy and they can't fly. It's not about shooting them down, it's about weighing them down until they, you know, they're too heavy to fly. Which again, tells you a lot about the 303. Here we go. Head-on pass. Look at how that thing turns. I had to avoid that one. I wasn't going to get nose on with him. But yeah, the Hurricane, really nice turning aircraft here. And I'm kind of turn fighting him a little too much, but again, I'm at a similar energy state. Kind of mismanaged my energy a little bit here. And I'm trying to keep the fight vertical, hoping he can't keep up with me, but he's doing a good job. And I think I have no choice but to take this one circle and hope that I can outmaneuver him or something. Whoa! Good hits there. Hold on. We're stalled out. Oh, I should have pulled the trigger there. I didn't expect him to cross the nose. I thought he'd cross the nose again. He did not. Avoid that one, yep. And we're going to take him one circle and see what we can do. This is not a good idea. This really should not be doing this. Oh, almost. But you see, you can sometimes, you can get something out of the one circle, especially if the guy's in a better energy state or he's faster than you. To pull one circle, maybe you can get him across your nose. Because you can do a tighter radius, theoretically. Like, I would go one circle if I was slow, you know, I wouldn't go one circle if I was fast. Incoming rounds there, luckily those missed. And again, he's on my 6. He's very determined. He's upset about the last couple rounds. Yep. Good hits there. Yes! Yes! I think I hit him there. I must have. Okay, I did get a little bit of payback. Nice, he got me as he went by inverted. But yeah, I'm in big trouble here, man. This is not going well. Still in a one circle, and he's still behind me by just a little bit. I just can't get him out in front. It's actually very frustrating because he's very good at staying back there. Let me see if I can roll over here. Come on, 109 is no longer cooperating with me. I have the oil on the windshield again, indicating we do have a damaged engine. And she keeps trying to pull right. So I wonder if there's some sort of wing or rudder damage as well. Oh, I'm constantly kicking left rudder here. Come on, dude, go out in front. The flaps are down, just to give me a little bit of extra lift in this slow speed fight here. But he's got me right where he wants me, I think. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, pulling up. Oh, no. Oh, I think he killed my pilot. I'm alive. No, I'm not. Good kill.